Hey, we back with another episode of the Weird Podcast. I'm your host, Jahibo. Let's get right into it, man. This is playoff edition. You know, a lot of things transpired since the last time. Yeah, my boys, the Lakers lost. But it's all right. We're going to get a loss. You know what I'm saying? Losing is not the issue. They're not going to get four. That's the real bottom line. They're not going to get four of them. We have figured it out. And if you think I haven't figured it out, or the Lakers haven't figured it out, they did. So, watch them work. Oh, and Miami, well, they figured Boston out. See, everybody looking at on paper, all right. Boston got it. But it's grit that Miami's playing with. You know, like, they playing like they all playing for contracts, which they not. They only got really one main dude, one household name, Jimmy Butler. Everybody else is role players. Nobody really knows them unless you look them up, right? So at that point, it's like, all right, but you don't think the complete team of Boston can lose to them, right? They came back last night or the other night, whatever night it was, and beat them. They was down the whole game. Miami was down the whole game. And Jimmy Butler got in his bag and put up 35 points. Oh, and the light-skinned ball. Jason Tatum. Yeah. He playing light-skin again. Yeah, mad turnovers. You know, flipping and flapping around, complaining. Instead of getting the job done. See, I haven't trusted him all year. He's game to game okay. He could get good, and he's saying, "Oh, I'm humbly the one of the best players in the world." Okay, you got to show it though. You got to win.
But can you agree that some players have a bad night?
Yeah, you can have a bad night, but when you put that book bag on, there's no room for bad nights. When you remember, you're the main star of the team. They're relying on you. You get paid the big bucks. You have to produce. You have to deliver. If you ask 100 people, they're gonna tell you Jason Tatum is better than Jimmy Butler. They'll tell you that. Oh, by far, and this is the thing. But Jimmy Butler plays like he's overcoming a traumatic childhood. He's playing like that. Like, any given Sunday, it could be my last game. That's how he plays, with heart and grit. You can't really give that to people. That's something that is in you already. And he's playing like that. He was asked to do so much more. When in the beginning of Jimmy Butler's career, he wasn't scoring that much. He was between 17 and maybe 20 points a game. Average. Now he's putting up 30 and 40. And, like, they asked him to do it. He stepped up to the challenge, and he did it. And that's why Boston gonna have a problem. And Boston may not get out of this round. This the bubble. This the bubble season again. The same four teams was in the bubble that's playing now. So at the end of the day, I got Miami and Lakers in the finals. And of course the Lakers are gonna pack Miami up like they did last time. Straight like that. So nobody wants to bet. Everybody crickets. I took everybody's money. Now they don't want to bet. It's fine though. I'll keep it at what it is. I'm not gonna get greedy. I keep it at what it is. You know what I mean? All I know is they can't do nothing with Jimmy Butler. Now with the Lakers, LeBron gonna get in his bag tonight. LeBron took a bad three to tie the game. He didn't have to take that. He could have went to the basket and could have got the traditional 3-point play, but he chose to take the three. The dude backed up off him. It came up short. It happens. But tonight, you're going to see greatness happen. Anthony Davis, Hachimura, go with a big lineup. Don't go with that small lineup. I don't know why they did that in the first place. You play D'Lo and Schroeder? Nah. You don't start D'Lo and Schroeder. You start your biggest lineup. Hachimura is 6'8". LeBron, 6'9". Anthony Davis, 6'10", 6'11". That's what you start with. You don't start with your small dudes. Schroeder's only like 6'1" and a half, 6'2" maybe. You don't start that. So they figured it out in the fourth quarter. They held Jokic to 3 points. That's alarming. 3 points. They only held him to 3 points, and that's from free throws. He went there twice, took 4, missed 1. That's the answer. So, yeah, I got the Lakers, of course, coming out of the West. Why not? Jokic could do but so much. They had a great 3 quarters. But they got exposed in the fourth. Now, are they gonna have the same 3 quarters when they hitting them lucky shots, when the shot clock going down and they're not gonna do that again. Porter Jr., he's not gonna hit all them shots in the corner with defense, and Murray not gonna hit all them shots again. It's not gonna happen like that. They're not gonna duplicate the same thing. You know, we'll show you tonight, then you'll be believers again. Because right now everybody all against the Lakers, and I told you Denver was gonna win, and look what happened. Nah, all right, just one game. Just one game. Now, when they win this game tonight, when the Lakers win this game tonight, and go back to the Laker town, then what? Because they're gonna win 2 over there. I don't see Denver winning the game over there. And then y'all gonna be back on the Lakers show. Oh, they up 3-1. Oh, well, you know LeBron. I don't want to hear it. Stick with your team that you want to win. You want Denver to win? Cool. You want Boston to win? But it's not going to be that. It's going to be the same thing happened last year or the year before. Well, the bubble season. Lakers versus Miami. I'm calling it now. What you got to say about that, Lamoy?
I got nothing to say about that.
Why not?
Nothing to say at all.
Oh, you was one of the doubters, wasn't you?
I'm not a doubter.
Oh, now you're not a doubter. Now you sticking out of it. Now you staying out of it.
I'm not a doubter.
So what is you? Who you think gonna win?
I don't know who's gonna win.
Oh, you don't know. Oh, you being neutral. Now he's being neutral. I get it. I'll let him be neutral. Well, when you was getting off that elevator, he was talking another song though. He was singing another tune though. Talking now.
I was just saying, if y'all go 2-0.
We're not going down 2-0.
I'm just saying, if y'all go 2-0.
Only thing that would do if we go down 2-0 is they took care of home court. We still got to go back to the Lakers show.
That's true.
But of course, if you're going to win a series, you have to win on the road. Everybody knows that. Lakers been winning on the road all playoffs. Why would they stop now? They had a chance to win it last game. They didn't. They missed a couple shots, couple turnovers that cost them the game. I get it. They're not going to make that same mistake. And those same players that stepped up with Denver, it's not going to play the same tonight. You're going to see. And then when they give them a convincing loss, then it's like, oh, well, I don't want y'all to be switching up just because the team won. I want y'all to stay with what y'all got going on when the team win or lose. Like me, I'm going to stay with it. I'm not going to change like, oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe Denver got our number. No. I'm sticking with what I picked. That's why nobody wants to bet me any more of their chicken. Do you understand? I win when I bet. Don't bet me, then you won't have to lose. Get it? Oh man,
Let me ask you one question, because it sounds like the only way to contain the Joker, or your suggestion to contain the Joker, is to just have a bigger lineup. Is that your only suggestion, or you have like other suggestions in case that suggestion does not work?
Well, all I know is Anthony Davis plays better when he's scrambling, when he's floating. He's not going to have him on the Joker all the time. He is going to tire him out. So you put the Hachimura guy on him, which is 6'8". He's still long. It's not like he's a short guy. He's still a decent size. He's smaller. He's quicker. So Nikola Jokic can't dribble like he wants to against a taller Anthony Davis. So then he won't get into his comfortability. He's not comfortable playing against Hachimura. And if he get him on his hip, Anthony Davis is there to block the shot, just like they did in the fourth quarter. He was there to block his shot and to make him rattle. He couldn't see over Anthony Davis, so he was throwing the ball out of bounds. He had a bad fourth quarter. Just look at his fourth quarter stats. It was horrible. From 1 to 3 was immaculate. He was unstoppable. He was just hitting everything, getting everything. He had 12 rebounds in the first quarter. Like, okay, I get it, but it's not how you start. It's always how you finish. And if you let us finish with that type of comeback and that type of containment, moving forward, it's going to be, how y'all going to adjust? That's the question, because all the stars, I wasn't really mad, because all the stars from both sides did well. Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Joker, and Murray. The main stars, they both, okay, so what they did the comparison. The Lakers stars put up 66 combined. Denver stars put up 65 combined. They canceled each other out. It's going to come down to the role players. But that's pretty much how it works. And the role players that's not consistent on Denver is going to be exposed tonight and moving forward. So I'm going to leave it at that. But we definitely got to talk about that Ja Morant situation. Yeah, we definitely got to talk about that repeat offender. All right. He's young. It don't matter. See you on the next one.
Ill instrumental.